Hey guys, today on People Now, the Teen Choice Awards brought the stars out to play. We've got all the highlights in case you missed it. Country star Jason Aldean and his wife announced a baby is on the way.
Have you known that he is a liar, as you say?
Well, absolutely.
Why did you work for him?
Savannah, slow down.
Plus, Omarosa's explosive press tour continues with more secret recordings from inside the White House. And Rainbow Unicorn Float to the rescue. Everyone talking about this float actually helping save someone in the water. And Andrea Simmons is here live with everything we need to know before the Season 3 premiere of Real Housewives of Dallas. It is all today on People Now. Hey guys, great to see you. Happy Monday. Welcome to People Now. Andrea Boehlke had a flight delay. She's stuck in Wisconsin. Our best to her in getting back through all the rain and everything else. So it's just me today, which is sad, I know. But don't worry, we've got a very packed show, a lot to get to. Starting with a reminder that Law & Order SVU, everyone, is airing its 20th season on NBC in September. Can I get a shout out from the crowd here? Everybody excited for this. It's got me wondering, what do you love most about the classic crime drama? For me, it's that sting. Bum bum. I find myself walking around in life just doing it at times, which is weird and might be a problem. Anyway, tweet your response with the hashtag #PeopleNow. You may see it on the show a little later, but for now, here's what you need to know and what's trending today. Starting out with a serious story here. Multiple reports are claiming Aretha Franklin, who has previously struggled with her health, is very ill. A source close to the singer spoke to the Associated Press on Monday to confirm that Franklin is, quote, seriously ill, although they did not provide any additional details as to the severity or the cause of the 76-year-old singer's illness. Showbiz 411 reporter Roger Friedman was first to report the singer is gravely ill, sharing that Franklin's family are asking for prayers and privacy. Detroit news anchor Evrod Cassimy tweeted Monday morning revealing that Franklin is alert and speaking, saying, quote, just got a chance to speak to Aretha Franklin. She is resting and surrounded by close friends and family. Now, according to a source close to Franklin, those in the singer's circle were told 2 weeks ago that, quote, she could go anytime and that her weight was down to 85 pounds. This has been reported by TMZ. Another source telling Jet Mag that Franklin has been battling cancer, a rumor that has existed for many years, which the singer has previously chosen not to address. The singer was forced to cancel the performances this past March and April under doctor's orders. Now, at the time, Franklin's management said in a statement, quote, Aretha Franklin has been ordered by her doctor to stay off the road and rest completely for at least the next 2 months. Now, Franklin is expected to release her next album entitled A Brand New Me in November. Of course, our thoughts and some sincere prayers are going out to Aretha Franklin and her family. We, of course, hope the best for them. Now we move on to this.
Do you think the president lies often?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, there was a report.
How long have you known that?
There was a report that said that he lied almost 4,000 lies in the last year.
Have you known that he is a liar, as you say?
Well, absolutely.
Why did you work for him?
Savannah, slow down. I'm going to ask your question. Don't worry, I'm here. I've got all the time.
Yeah, no, but I'm...
So you don't have to ask 10 questions in 1 second. It's okay.
Whew, Omarosa Manigault Newman's Today Show interview getting a little heated on Monday as Savannah Guthrie grilled the former aide to the president about her time in Donald Trump's White House. Manigault Newman was on the morning show to promote her new book, Unhinged, and she touched on topics like her claim that a tape exists of Trump saying the N-word on The Apprentice. Now, she even promised saying this, the quote was, the people who have this tape intend to release this tape. Guthrie then asked Manigault Newman why she denied that Trump is racist the day after she was fired from the White House in February. In response, she claims she was being careful because she had been threatened by Chief of Staff John Kelly, who she says told her, quote, things could get ugly for me, that there would be damage to my reputation. Manigault Newman has released several secret recordings over the last 2 days, including one exclusively played on Today, Monday, that featured a conversation she had with the president after she was fired. In the audio tape, President Trump seemed shocked to hear that Kelly had asked Manigault Newman to leave, stating, quote, nobody even told me about it. Eventually, she did get a chance to answer some questions about Trump's lies. Watch this.
I thought that he would take his oath of office seriously, that he would be committed to advancing this country. But instead, as I stated, there was a report that said he has said something like 4,000 lies since he's taken office. So he absolutely has an issue with the truth, and sometimes he battles with reality.
There you go. So Manigault Newman said she wasn't concerned about legal repercussions for recording those conversations and releasing the audio, claiming to Today that she has, quote, protections. Meanwhile, when asked about Manigault Newman's book on Saturday, the president had this to say.
Mr. President, do you feel betrayed by Omarosa, sir?
Low life. She's a low life.
There you go. Now we move on to this, guys. The 2018 Teen Choice Awards were on Sunday night. The surfboards have been handed out. Here are the top moments that you might have missed. The popular CW drama Riverdale dominating the TV side of things, winning Choice TV Drama, Actor, Actress, and several other categories, including a few for the show's favorite couple, Cole Sprouse and Lily Reinhart, who won for Choice Lip Lock and Choice TV Ship. Ship meaning wishing they'd be together, not a boat. You guys need that. The Greatest Showman also took home several awards, including Choice Drama Movie. Zac Efron accepted the award for Choice Drama Movie Actor and thanked his co-star Zendaya, who also took home the award for Choice Drama Movie Actress.
Thank you, Zendaya. Just, like, look what we did. We rewrote the stars. And that means the world to me. Thank you for being such an amazing person. So beautiful, so talented, so courageous, and just a through and through amazing, brilliant person. Thank you, Zendaya.
Zac Efron showing a lot of love, and Anna Kendrick won the award for favorite Twitter personality. She did not hold back when it came to sort of sassing her fellow opponent, Ryan Reynolds. Watch this.
The Twitter thing, I have so much fun on Twitter, and I know that Mindy and Kumail and stuff were nominated, and also I know that Ryan Reynolds was nominated, so in your face, Ryan! Yeah! I beat you! Stay in your lane!
Kendrick starring in the upcoming film A Simple Favor with Reynolds' wife, Blake Lively. We will definitely be looking forward to more fun Twitter battles between these two hilarious stars. Now, Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard both won for their roles in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, though Bryce had to miss out on the award show because she's currently filming in London. This didn't stop Pratt from including her in his speech, the actor asking if they could get her onto the screen, so they Skyped her in. Watch.
Hi, Bryce.
You guys, but full disclaimer here. I'm in my pajama bottoms, if you can see. So I think I maybe prefer this method of doing an award show.
A little more laid back from now on. To check out the full list of winners, you can head over to people.com. Well, what is an award show without a little Teen Choice fashion recap? Don't you agree? Safe to say all the actors of Riverdale nailed their looks, starting with Lily Reinhart, who wowed in a fuchsia pink sequin gown paired with pink ankle strap pumps. They caught my eye for sure. The actress did not walk the carpet with boyfriend Cole Sprouse, but he still came dressed to impress with a denim button down and a white blazer, accessorizing it all with a red bandana. Very cool look. While Cole kept it pretty casual, his co-star KJ Appa went for a statement look, wearing a head-to-toe matching shirt and pants combo. Pretty similar to a jumpsuit. I gotta say, he's kind of making me think I could give this a shot, but I probably couldn't, but it's wishful thinking. Appa's love interest on Riverdale, Camila Mendez, looked beautiful and very chic in an ivory midi dress and strappy sandals. Rounding off the Riverdale cast, Madeline Petch rocked a floral matching two-piece, accessorized the whole thing with her boyfriend Travis Mills. Very cute couple. Those guys, fans just love seeing them together. Singer Meghan Trainor also brought her guy to the carpet, fiance Daryl Sabara. Trainor sparkled in a sequin pajama-inspired navy two-piece. And then Anna Kendrick again, looking very pretty in pink in a midi two-tone dress with silver sequins, matching the look perfectly with her silver pumps. Chloe Grace Moretz went for a more masculine-inspired look with an oversized Louis Vuitton blazer and sequin shorts as well. Got the oversized, there we go, there's the shorts. Nina Dobrev brightened up the pink carpet with a yellow long-sleeve button-up dress, pairing it with a simple silver sandal. She looks amazing. Last but not least, Noah Cyrus, looking edgy in a statement-making tweed crop top, baggy jeans, sparkly blue pumps, totally different than what we'd seen in the carpet previous, and very cool. You can definitely tell she's a Cyrus. Doing the family proud. From fashion roundups to family drama. Watch this.
I'm trying to talk it out with her, but instead of actually talking it out, she's editing a photo on her phone. And with this ridiculous smile on her face, I want to punch that smile off her face. Okay, well, I'm not investing myself, so you could off then.
Whew. Low-key shade there, not so low-key. Looks like the drama doesn't stop for Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe. The family fighting continued on Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode 2 after Kourtney reluctantly attended therapy with her two sisters. She later broke down in tears, saying, quote, "They don't take my feelings into consideration. I don't even want to be around them because it just gives me anxiety." Meanwhile, Kim and Khloe felt Kourtney was unable to handle any sort of responsibility and that she seemed, quote, anxious and insecure. Khloe vented to mom Kris Jenner, explaining there's 2 new things in her life, boyfriend and then her therapist. Ever since then, she's been a raging bleep, and instead of owning it, she takes it out on everybody else. Kourtney defended herself during the therapy session, saying she's over the, quote, mean fighting and that she feels like her sisters are never genuinely happy for her. I don't know what she's going to do. The trio agreed to be more sensitive to each other's feelings moving forward, though, so there is light at the end of this tunnel. Left feeling just as unsettled, though, Kim saying, I think Kourtney is just going through something and it'll even out. Whatever she's going through, it's just so much deeper than me and Khloe. Thank you, Kim, for being the voice of reason here. Sources telling people this is nothing new and that Kourtney is much more private. Another insider adds this is not just some major feud. These sisters have always been able to dish it out and take it. And yes, of course, they know the arguments and fights make for good TV. But they're fine. So rest assured, blood's thicker than water. We're good to go. Keeping Up with the Kardashians, of course, airs Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern on E! Now take a look at this.
We are gonna find out. You're gonna have a brother or a sister. What do you want? Probably a brother. Okay, so Jason and I already know what it is, so this is just for the girls to see their excitement. All right, 1,
2, 3. There we go. It is a girl for Jason Aldean and his wife, Brittany Kerr. And the couple confirmed the news in a fun gender reveal video shared to Instagram on Sunday. Now, this will be the second baby for Jason and Brittany, who also share their son Memphis, who was born in December of 2017. Baby girl will also have 2 older sisters to look up to once she arrives. Jason's daughters from a previous marriage, Keely and Kendall, who did the honors in the video by stepping up to bat, swinging at balls that released, of course, that cloud of pink. Now, Jason and Brittany announced they were expecting again in July, with Jason telling people that he and Brittany chose to undergo in vitro fertilization again after welcoming Memphis. He says they always knew they wanted 2 kids, so they decided to, quote, go ahead and knock it out and have one that was a little closer in age to him. And with Brittany agreeing, saying the sooner the better, Brittany also has been open about how tough the IVF journey was for her, calling it, quote, a roller coaster with such high highs and such low lows. She explained, quote, no one really knows that you're going through it all, so you have to just put on a game face and pretend that you're not giving yourself shots in your stomach every day. Now, with all of that behind them, they can focus on their baby girl, most likely set to make the big debut in early 2019. Of course, we say congratulations to them. Well, here's something you don't see every day. 4 women were enjoying their Saturday in a rainbow unicorn floats, a typical weekend activity, of course. They got trapped in the weeds of a Minnesota lake and had to be rescued. Now, several deputies were in the area. They spotted, wait for it, the horn of the unicorn. That was a dead giveaway. The sheriff's office posted the video on their official Twitter page, writing, with a handful of laughs and some mad rescue roping skills, the women were pulled back to the dock. Hashtag, where's the glitter? One Twitter user noted that sometimes even magical unicorns need a little help, guys. The agency hilariously responding, we are an equal opportunity help provider. Glad all the ladies and the unicorn are safe and sound. All right, guys, stay with us. Real Housewives of Dallas. Deandra Simmons is calling a meeting of the minds in the new season of the Bravo reality show. Plus, how does she fare in the family business? We are about to find out all of it when she joins me live. Stick around.
This is Jennifer Lawrence in People. This is Jennifer photobombing Taylor Swift and Sarah Jessica Parker and Liam Hemsworth, proving that while we all love the fashion of the red carpet, it's people who steal the show. People. The details make the story.
All right, everybody, to get us pumped for the 20th season of NBC's Law & Order SVU airing in September, I've been asking what you love most about the show. Let's take a look at some of your answers so far. Lindy says, the sound effect after the opening line of the show, you know what I'm talking about. Dun dun, absolutely right. That's my favorite thing too, as I said. You might have copied me. Lisa says, what's not to love? The cast, the storylines, not to mention all the celeb cameos. And honestly, that show has launched so many careers. Patty says, some of the best actors on television. Completely agree. Can you blame Taylor Swift for naming one of her cats after Olivia Benson? No, you can't. Great show. All right, that's our question today. We'll check in on more of your answers towards the end of the show. But now back to this. Watch.
So my amygdala takes any threat and just won't tolerate it.
Are you kidding me?
I heard that monks are able to shrink their amygdalas by meditation.
Yes.
So.
Leanne, you need to take responsibility for your actions and leave your amygdala out of this. It's not your amygdala, honey. It's you.
Woo! In case you didn't know, the amygdala is the part of the brain where you experience emotions. Season 3 of Real Housewives of Dallas, filled with emotion, anxiety, drama. The amygdala is going to be jumping around as you watch. D'Andrea Simmons joins me live from the Bravo show. Welcome.
Hi, Jeremy.
So good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here.
I'm excited to
Looking great. And by the way, also a fan of Law & Order SVU, our question
Yes, I am.
And you have a Mariska Hargitay thing.
Do you think they'll let me have a cameo? Because I just, I was seeing what you were saying about the cameos.
Can we line this up? Would you love to be on that show or
I
what?
would love to be on that show.
Would you be the villain or the victim?
Let's see. How about the villain?
There we go. I think it works. Let's talk about the second season of Real Housewives of Dallas. Now that you've dealt with the drama, you've already been through this. You know what it's like to have the cameras around. Did you, have a different attitude moving into this season?
Well, people have asked me that, and I always said, this year was, you know what you're doing.
Right.
Last year, you're kind of like walking around on eggshells, trying to figure out your footing and how you fit into this group of women. But then I met everybody, I got to know everyone. So this year, naturally, I was just D'Andrea Simmons, the voice of reason, the truth teller, the straight shooter.
The straight shooter. Well, look, that's the thing, right? You get to be a little more comfortable and settle into it. Last season, we saw the long-awaited moment, your mom handing over the family business, the cosmetics company. How is life being boss? Does it feel different for you?
Well, it does feel different. You might see a little bit of surprises this season, according to that storyline as well.
Well, is it more stressful being the boss?
It's very stressful. Actually, right now we're having a little bit of a shakeup in our business. So, because it was my mom's team, her loyal, people, employees that worked there for many years.
Loyal to her, maybe not so loyal to you.
Changing things. Yeah, we may have to switch things around, but it's doing, my business is growing exponentially. I was at Cosmoprof. I was a speaker at the beauty show 2 weeks ago. Margaret Josephs was there with her new line.
Yeah.
And we just had a great time. Paris Hilton has a new line. So we all had a wonderful time talking about skincare and beauty and the business we love.
So we're going to see some of that drama unfold throughout the season with the people that work for you, but we know that you're in a good place, right?
Good place, but Mommy is back.
Oh yeah, okay.
With a vengeance.
Has the relationship with your mom survived the transition? Are you guys in a good place?
We're in a great place,
yeah.
Yes. But we are both women with strong personalities, strong wills. The relationship is tumultuous. The apple does not fall far from the tree. I'm a lot like my mother.
It can go both ways.
Which is good and bad.
Yeah.
So my poor husband, because my dad's not here anymore, he has to deal with both of us. He's like the mediator between the two.
Send him a gift basket after this, just imagining what that poor guy's going through. I know, he loves it. Come on.
He loves it. He's learned how to stay in his place and how to maneuver between the two of us.
I'd say, yeah, he sounds like a typical husband. Me too. I keep learning the exact same thing every single year. Stay in your lane, pal. Another businesswoman on the show, Cameron, still pushing the pink dog food. We saw her sort of seeking advice from you. How do you think she's doing? About a year or so into the pink dog food thing, right?
Yeah, I know that she has done quite well on Amazon, and I believe that they're launching some new products. So I'm hoping that she stays in it because it doesn't happen overnight. I don't care what anybody says. You have to stay dedicated to business and keep going, keep grinding, because it's hard, especially as a woman in the business world.
And I watch Shark Tank. I happen to know that the pet food is a very cluttered space, so
it
hard
is.
to kind of break through.
Well, so is skincare.
So is skincare, right.
If you wanted to choose pet food and skincare, those are the two most difficult.
You got to be in it for the long haul.
To get into, yeah.
So you've got 2 dogs.
I have 2 dogs.
Have they partaken in the pink food?
They have. Gypsy and Dixie. They like it.
Gypsy and Dixie are big fans? Thumbs up for the pink food?
Thumbs up for the pink food. They like it.
Oh my gosh, that's great. So look, you stood by Leanne. She was one of your bridesmaids, made some allegations about Carrie's husband, Mark's sexuality. What do you make of the allegations? Look, people talk, things get around. Is it much to do about nothing, or is I don't know, what's your read on the whole thing?
I don't know why she did that. Let me just put it that way. I've never known Mark to be anything but a wonderful husband to Carrie and a wonderful father. So I have no idea why Leanne decided to, actually tell that story last year, and that's all about her, and I want nothing to do with it because I love Carrie. We've been friends a lot longer than I've known Leanne.
Yeah.
So I would love to, I wanted to support Carrie. I should have supported her more last year. That was a big downfall of mine.
Yeah, well,
I made a mistake.
So she's not the easiest person to get along with. We've seen her go head-to-head with pretty much the entire cast. You've always stood by her. In the Super Tease, though, it looks like you guys may have hit a little rough patch. I don't know. Does the relationship get better, worse? Is it the housewives curse? What do we think?
Well, friendships change as they do in real life, and alliances may change. However, I stay who I am, and that's the most important thing, is to be real, to be authentic, and to be the truth teller.
Okay. Part of being that truth teller perhaps. You alleged last year there may be an Adderall problem with your castmates, including Brandy Redmond. Past January, she adopted a baby boy on the show, addressed the Adderall use during that whole adoption case. That was something that was talked about. She had to clear it up because it was brought up on the show. What's been the fallout from that?
Really, Brandy and I quickly got past that, and it was an interview about me, and someone asked me what my biggest fear was, and I said my biggest fear was I was worried about my weight. I've always worried about my weight. I've always had a weight problem, and all these girls are so thin. I said, oh, but, they all take Adderall. It's a generalization because it's a Dallas thing that women, would you like Tic Tac? Would you like an Adderall? Would you like a drink? At a cocktail party.
Just a throwaway joke
Yeah, so
type
it was,
comment.
and once again, I misspoke, and I did the wrong thing, and I own up to it.
Yeah.
So I apologized to her.
So do you regret saying it?
Yes, I do.
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
How has it been being a mother, though, changed Brandy?
Well, she's been a mother to two little girls, but being a mother to a new baby.
The new mom, the new mom. Because I think there's the new mom phase kind of brings about, especially if it's multiples, right? You're kind of going back to square one all over again.
Right.
And that can bring out a different side and maybe be a different thing for them.
Brandy just has a sweetness and an innocence and a kindness about her. And I think having a new baby and having that nurturing aspect of, a new baby, a newborn, and I don't know because I'm not a biological mom, but just seeing her personality change, and she cares much more about her family, and she and Brian are really close. I love the girls. We have so much fun together. So she and Brian made the right decision. I'm very happy for them.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's really great to know. One word to describe this season, if you could sum it up.
Well, you better hold on tight. Let's see. Wild Ride is 2 words.
We could do it as a hashtag, then it becomes one.
Tumultuous.
Tumultuous.
How's that?
There we go. Tumultuous. Thank you so much for being here.
You, Jeremy.
We will be watching
Appreciate
this tumultuous season unfold, pink dog food, and all kinds of other drama as well. Real Housewives of Dallas premieres August 15th, 9 p.m. Eastern. Guys, coming up tomorrow, American Idol winner David Cook is here. He's live talking about his latest project. He's starring in the Broadway musical Kinky Boots. I just saw it last week. Amazing. Have you seen it?
I have not seen it.
We need to check it out. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Dun dun. That was the SB.